Hi, this video is about Acme interface. We can interact with Acme using mouse and keyboard. We can also interact with it programmatically. The windows we see in Acme are mounted onto Acme folder. When we navigate to Acme folder at OS level, we will not see any files or folders. But using WinTerminal in Acme, if we navigate to Acme folder, we will be able to see windows and corresponding files. If we navigate to Acme folder in mount folder, we do not see any folders or files related to Acme windows. We can perform the same navigation in Acme also. Type the path and then right click on it. It will open the folder. There are no folders or files related to Acme windows. To see mounted folders and files related to Acme windows, let's open WinTerminal, middle click on it. Now let's navigate to Acme folder. Let's display the folders and files in this folder. Yes. You can see these are the Acme windows. This is window 1, this is 2, this is 3, fourth window we have closed, fourth and fifth, 6, 7, and this is the eighth window. Let's print the content of index file. Print index. It prints the details about each window. This is the tag content of first window, and this is the tag content of the second window, and so on. Let's see content of second window. So let's navigate to second folder, print all the files in this folder. The address file will hold the address where we want to point the cursor. The body and data will have the text in the body. We can use the tag line to hold the content of tag file. Let's print content of second window tag. This is what present in the tag. If we want to add something to the tagline, we execute this command, something will be added. Let's print the body of second window. This is the body of second window. If we want to add to this body, we can use this command. It will be appended to the body. If we execute this command again, select it, middle click on it, something new will be added again. We can use control file to perform multiple control actions on the windows. In Acme, $Acme win will represent current window ID. Like is it a first window, second window, or third window? We can use $Acme win. If we write clean to control command, the window will appear as if it was not changed. The dark blue on the left corner will turn into light blue. If we use dirty, then the light blue will be turned into dark blue, indicating something has changed in the file. We can use show command to guarantee that whatever was selected is visible. If we have a big file and we use a show command, the display will go back to the cursor position. We can use delete, get, put commands in control file to perform actions like deleting the window or getting the content of the window to be refreshed. Put to save the content of the window. We can use address to point the cursor in the Acme window. To print window ID, we can use $Acme win. This is the fourth window. Let's say we have modified a file and we want to reload its content from the disk. We can use this command, get control file. As this window is modified, we will get an error message saying that it is modified. If we execute this command again, the content will be refreshed from the disk. For a modified file, we can set the dirty status to clean. Now the status is clean. Let's say we want to highlight content in the file like this. We can use this programming interface. First set the address from, let's say, third line to 30th line to address file, and then into control file. Now from the third line to 30th line is highlighted. Let's say we are in this top section of the file, but we have scrolled down. We can use show command to show it. The focus is again sent to top of the file. This is how easy it is to interact with Acme Windows programmatically. We can write a script or a program in any language to interact with Windows of Acme. That's it. Thank you for your time.